let's begin. Woo! Infect. We played a longer league at the beginning of this night, and so we're gonna think, hey, let's play faster. Let's try Infect. We haven't played Infect in a little while, though the list really hasn't changed much. This list, however, does have a pair of snakeskin veils, so we'll see how that works out. This is a recent addition that sometimes shows up, gives a counter, and gains hexproof until end of turns. It is a bit like your blossoming defense, does not pump as much, however, protecting early could result in a nice 2/2 evasive creature, like Blighted Agent or Ink Moth Nexus. Otherwise, you've got one Become Immense, you've got the Scale Ups and the Might of Old Croesus for that turn 2 kill, Mutagenics here, Vines, Glistener Elves, Spell Pierce, pretty typical stuff. Sideboard, we've got some Tarmogoyfs, which is fun. Force of Vigors here in case we run into Chalice or Bridge. Pithy Needles and Spell Skites, these are for Planeswalkers and protecting our creatures. Dismember, Spell Pierce, and Distortion Strike. What I really like about this list is they've gotten rid of the Shaper's Sanctuary. I don't think that's a card that you really should be playing in Infect anymore. You got to be a little more proactive with things like Spell Pierce to guard your creatures. You don't want your opponents to just attack your creature and you draw a random card. It's not the place we want to be in anymore. That being said, this is Infect, blue-green Infect. Let's go to our league. Woo! And a Johnny is repping our blue-green Infect league tonight. Why? Because he was the first one that I picked. Let's go. Ooh. Maxwell, have a good sleep. It was a fun stream. Take care, man. 86 viewers. They're dropping like flies. They don't want to see Infect. They're all those Control and Lantern folks, and they can't handle the need for speed here. Too bad. Too bad. We're going for speed here. I should do a prediction. How many turn 2 kills? Like, will we get one of them? That'd be interesting. I don't think we will. But who knows? Who knows? All right, this hand lacks a Infect creature. Has a Dryad. I don't particularly like that. No blue. We're gonna mulligan. This has an Infect creature. All right. I think we'll keep this. We'll get rid of a Forest here. And we'll see if we can do what appears to be a turn 3 kill. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Shall we? Flooded Strand. We'll get our breeding pool. I kind of would like another Mutagenic Growth, but we'll go ahead and play Blighted Agent down and see if we can't kill him. No Spell Pierce, please. Or not Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, please. Please? Please? No Bolts? Yes. No Path? No! Oh. Riverwinder. Okay. Can I kill them next turn? Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh no, Steam Vents. Well, we're going for it. Might. We're going for it. Might. Force of Negation's the second might. We attack for 5. I'm probably just going to go ahead and use this Mutagenic Growth here. We'll wait for combat. Blockers are through here. That's 7. Take 7 Infects. Alright. Pretty good for them. Cycle, cycle. Okay. Okay. Are we dead? Spire Bluff Canal. Spins, Cascades. Alright. Looks like we're dead. because I don't think I'm going to have much ways to interact with the living end going off here, and 15 power on the battlefield. They are at 7 Infect though. Maybe I can find a flying hit Infect creature, but they'll probably stay back and block. Just too late. Noble, go. Spell Pierce would be good. I need an agent right here, yeah. Ooh. Okay. I wish I could just Vines itself, but we don't have enough here. And they have the 4 in the air. Man, Living End. All right. We haven't seen Living End in a while. Okay. So, Spell Pierce seems okay. I don't have much else for this matchup. Maybe Veil, in case they try to hit me like they did with the Force. To me, these Snakeskins can come out this game. The 2 Snakeskins, Veil, and a Spell Pierce, and then maybe one more Veil here. For the Fluffy Dome? What's the Fluffy Dome? You don't like the one of Sinkhole? What? I don't think I play a list with a Sinkhole. I think you're confused. I'm gonna get rid of a Distortion Strike for the Veil. The most recent prison list. I don't know what you got, Abram. All right. Well, we have a Blighted Agent. And then I can kill on turn 3 here. I think we go for this. Hope they have no way to remove the Blighted Agent, and then just go for it all. And an aggro meta is the new spell Fortifying Drought playable. Sinkhole equals Thopter Foundry. Street Wraith. I think your off-topic question has confused me. Do I wait on this now? Because I drew a Spell Pierce? If I wait one more turn, I'm able to protect Blighted Agent when it comes down, but if they do Living End, then I could Spell Pierce. But I can't Spell Pierce. I think I still just put this into play. We'll just risk them having some sort of counter or kill spell for this. That's not good. Dang it. Dead, gone. Sinkhole. Oh, Magnetic Sinkhole. Oh, just play another Maze Mind Tome. There you go. Or a... I don't know. I think you could just play whatever you want, honestly. Like a Legion War Boss. I think I already had 4 of those. You could play an extra Magus. You could play a Chandra. You could play in a Braid main deck. You can play a Slagstorm or an Anger. Any of that would work. I forgot that was in there because that was just sort of a meme. You could play the new card from Strixhaven that's XXX red red. I think that'll be pretty fun. Just saying. All right, do we think we're gonna win next turn? Yes. Cool. Thanks for the confirmation, everyone. Land. We're gonna attempt to scale up here and leave Spell Pierce plus Blossoming Defense open. We'll hit him for 6. I don't think I go for it here because I can go for it next turn with a Spell Pierce backup. And I'm not going to play the Glistener Elf here in case they somehow get around my Spell Pierce here with a Force of Negation plus something else. So now I Blossoming Defense this to defend it. Leaving up Spell Pierce. This counters the Petty Theft as well. Hit him for 10 like a man, then I would have lost. They would have Petty Theft. Wow. Now Spell Pierce the Force of Negation. They're willing to fight over this. I don't think they have a living end. Spell Piercing the Force of Negation because that will counter the Petty Theft so they don't get the creature. Land is a kill here. Their land might be a kill though because they might living end here. And if they living end here, we're in trouble. Dang it. Looks like my opponent had everything. Force, Petty Theft, Violent Outburst, land. They drew that land because this is turn 4. They missed a land drop. They don't have Simian Spirit Guide anymore. There's Living Ends. We have a Blighted Agent here because they killed the Blighted Agents. So if we had a land here, we might win. I forgot about our Blighted Agent. This is good. Maybe this is better than we realized. Maybe my opponent's realizing this now. Land or Pump Spell. Let's go. Should be enough. Whee! Whee! Got him. That does it. That does it. Noble was good too. Amazing. Send it back. Amazing. So we just need one of our creatures to die into the graveyard. Oh, snap. Look at this. I think I keep this. Got them Veils. They've been trying to target all my creatures, so this is, it's gotta be good, right? Gotta be good. Let's go get that Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool. And Glistener Elf. Go ahead, opponent. Inkmoth's gonna be a little bit awkward here. They did not shoot the Glistener Elf. That's good. Extra Spire Bluff Canal. Okay, okay. Well then, we can attack for 1 here. I think we just attack for 1 and pass the turn. Spell Pierce plus Veils here. I don't want to commit a second creature because they kind of like board wipe. Take our time here. There's a Petty Theft. I think I'm going to Veil this. Nice. Okay. Don't have another green, unfortunately. This could be problematic. There's a breeding pool here. Go to upkeep, draw. Oh, Dryad Arbor's a little bit of a funky one here. We'll go ahead and attack, and we're going to leave ourselves a Spell Pierce open. My opponent did not force the Veil, which is good. So I think we're in good shape here just to attack casually and pass the turn with Spell Pierce and Veil open. Why tap out of Spell Pierce? Kind of the same reason that's happening right here. So if this goes away and they bounce it here, then what am I doing? But I guess at this point I have Ink Moth that I can start attacking with. So like this route's like a little bit better. The other reason is if the Brazen Borrower exists, then they have a blocker in the air. So like that kind of null and voids like Ink Moth if they're able to bounce the Glistener Elf. We'll take it easy here. Land. Wouldn't mind a land. Noble's okay. Let's go ahead and play Noble and pass turn, leaving Spell Pierce open and Blighted Age, or Spell Pierce and Veil. Like this to me is a turn where they'll just play a Brazen Borrower. So Spell Pierce can handle a Living End if they cycled a bunch of things and then Living End, where Veil does not. Spell Pierce is strictly for the Living End. Now my opponent has enough mana that Spell Pierce doesn't matter, which is a slight problem. All right. Let's do blue here, Blighted Agent. Let's go ahead and put a new Noble in pass turn. Nothing too crazy going on here. That being said, if they do Living End us, we lose our board. Our board's threatening, but maybe not the most threatening here. I have a lot of protection spells. They attack for 3. I'm just afraid of them using Living End here, but I'd like them to cycle or do something else. Here's the exact reason we've been leaving Spell Pierce open earlier. And because I'll get a Brazen Borrower here, my Ink Moth isn't very good. And we beat a Brazen Borrower. We're gonna Veil here at end step to draw a new card. All right, Might of Old Krosa. I do need a land. We do finally hit our land. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Glistener Elf down and pass turn with protection spells. And then we'll use Glistener Elf plus our protection and removal. Not removal, sorry. Our pump spells, maybe we'll get there. My opponent's got a lot of mana here. Another Living End could be lethal to them. I don't think they should attack. Oh no, never mind. It can't block because it's on the ground. We will not boot up Ink Moth here. Not yet. I'd take another land here. Okay. Four, five, six, seven returns. Let's go ahead and do a Might of Old Crosa here to make it a 5/5 and attack. It should create a block. And if it doesn't create a block, we could try to go for it. Although it wouldn't be enough because it's only going to get a +2/+2 here. So this block should happen, which is fine. We're willing to trade that off. Okay, pass the turn. They'll hit us for another 4 here with Brazen Borrower, and then probably just play another creature to block. Attacking me for 4 means that a fetch land's not a good idea for us. Because this is Exalted, my Inkamoth doesn't kill this. But I think it's worth at least putting this up into the air. The Infect counter would. I like trying this, because I think if we just get beat down here, we're going to lose. And the Infect creature that's colorless isn't helping us here. So I'd rather see them spend something here to remove this and not lose their Brazen Borrower. There's a dead gone. All right. So we take 4. Another creature to block? No creature. Land, please. Another Spell Pierce. Well, I guess we scale up here and try a Blossoming Defense in combat. Could also do nothing here and hold up Spell Pierce. I think we'll do that. Go to 8. In case they want to like flip the board and then attack me for lethal, I could Spell Pierce them. Right now they're not killing me. If they put another Ardent Plea down, they kill me. Fetches, shocks in. Okay. Appears to be attacking for 4. Okay. I'm going to 1. I'm going to boost this with one of the Cascade spells, right? Violent Outburst here. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's the extra damage they needed. And so they had the Violent Outburst. If I do Blossoming that turn, they Violent Outburst to prevent me. And then they just get these in, which kill me as well. That was tough. It's tough because their removal or their board wipe's not... It's not targeted. Well, there you go. Living End. I haven't seen Living End in a while. That was cool. Let's keep it going. So, we've been live for a bit. No one's noticed anything different in the stream. I'm almost disappointed in you all. Almost. We'll give you another 20 minutes. Let's find our next opponent. Let's go. All right. We're 0-1. My opponent's 0-1. My opponent is also double queuing. We have a Noble Hierarch. That's it. Let's mulligan that. We have an Ink Moth. Spell Pierce. I kind of hate this, but let's keep. Let's keep. We'll start with a Waterlogged Grove and then try to get maybe an extra land here for the Ink Moth. Is it something obvious? No. Probably not. All right, Waterlogged Grove here. Go. It'll be for people that have been watching for a while. They'll probably notice it if they've been paying attention. Did I just play this person? No. What is this? What is this? Why am I playing against Living End again? No, it's not a new PC. Is this a good or bad matchup? Now I'm wondering. I'm just gonna put Noble in and hope for the best. Oh my gosh, it's Living End number 2. Oh no. Just let me untap my blue mana, opponent. Hey, Rogoblin. Think about the sub. Hey, we got to untap our blue mana. Alright, we're just gonna pass turn. I need another creature. How's it going, Rogoblin? Yeah, some list is probably hot, so everyone's like, yeah, I want to try this. And we're just crying over here. Just crying over here that we're playing a list. Let's see if we've learned anything from league match number 1. The fact that I have both Spell Pierces, I think I just want to wait. Oh, they fetch, they shock. They're almost dead. Petty Theft this. Literally doing the same stuff as the other one. Literally the same stuff. Maybe I try to kill them with a scale up here. Scale up, maybe become immense, and blast them for a bajillion with Noble Hierarch. They'll never see it coming. I need another land to do that safely. Like a fetch land. Fetch land. No! I mean, I can do 10 now if I had another green. I don't, though. Onward we go. Here they go. Hooray! Violent Outburst. Into Living End. Get countered. You're not doing that to me today. Excuse me. Do it again. Force me again. Try it. Exactly. I asked for it. Am I the one to blame for this? Do I deserve this? Not to mention they had 2 blue cards to pitch, which were both Ardent Pleas. Your spell may resolve, opponent. You're not killing me yet. Okay, now you killed me. Good job. Infect seems like a really bad thing to be playing right now. I say that because Petty Theft sucks. And we don't have much counter magic. But ironically, I haven't run into this till now. Spell Pierce. Let's get rid of that snake, wherever that is. Let's get rid of the 2 snakes here. Spell Pierce. I'll do 1 Veil here as well. Okay. Okay. Let's play first. We're gonna mulligan this. We need like a blistering fast hand here. Well, this isn't blistering fast. But what's nice about this hand is that I have the Spell Pierce. We'll try it. I don't know how I feel about this. This may not be enough. I need like, maybe I should bring Dismember in to kill my own Blighted Agent. And when I kill my own Blighted Agent, it will come back. Maybe that's a plan. If we find Living End round 3. All right, Glistener Elf here. Okay, let's go get a breeding pool. Going all in. All in, no fear. No fear. Glistener Elf in for 1. They're not playing Bolt. 1 Infect. Exactly. Get wrecked, opponent. Alright, 2 mana here. They probably have that petty theft stuff. That's okay with us. I'll play a Noble Hierarch now. Gonna attack for 2. We'll go ahead and Mutagenic as well, up to 4. And hit him for 5. Alright, we have Spell Pierce. This is what we have. We're not gonna tap out of blue anymore here. Shock's in. Here comes that petty theft. Oh, never mind. Windcaller. Our creature is flying now. Flying. Whoosh, whoosh. Swoop, swoop. Ceradon. Okay. Crazy thing is they can Living End on our turn and then they can force us again like crazy. I'll be sad if that's what they do. Well. Good luck us. Might of Old Krosa. We'll allow that to resolve because they didn't pay for anything. We'll attack for 2. Down to 7. I could boot up Inkmoth and kill them next turn. I'm afraid to boot up the Inkmoth because the Inkmoth is potentially a way to get around some stuff. Desert Ceradon cycled here. Cycles the River Winder. Cycles the Curator. Scalding Tarn. Three mana. If they have to play that Exalted card now. Violent Outburst. We let this spin the wheel. And then we go ahead and attempt a Spell Pierce here. Does it resolve? We did it. We did it. We're playing more Control than we are Infect, I think. I want this other Veil in. I need to protect from craziness. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what do we have this time? Terrible mana. Boot up Ink Moth. Hit for a lot. I'm gonna keep my greedy, terrible mana here. My greedy, terrible mana. Let's do it. Disappointing opponent, no perfect hand. I know, right? If we had 2 lands here, we might kill him on turn 3. Opponent's cycling things. There's Mana Confluence. Let's boot up Ink Moth. Swinging in. Mutagenic number 1. Mutagenic number 2. Bam. Take 5, Infect. Land off the top, and I'm going for it all the way. Come on, land. Come on, land. Land. Shoot. I have failed. This is not good. Boot up Ink Moth, smack for 1. Maybe this will scare them. Maybe they just concede here, thinking I have 2 more mutagenic growths that I didn't use last turn. Bam. In for 1. Got him. Down to 6. All right. Well, there went our Ink Moth. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, this is not good. They're at 9. I have 1 land. Hand cycles in response. I can block something in the air. I block, or this 6. I take 10 plus 9 is 19. Can I get not living end here? I think if we get a 3rd living end opponent in a row, I'm going to concede and I'm going to shut down the stream. Quite literally. Rage. Quit. Like that. Poof. Match 3. Let's go. All right. We're both 0-2. There's no way they're living end. Cool. Hand looks great. Let's do it. Time for 4 ley lines main board? Maybe. It might be time. This hand looks great, though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mutagenic off the top. Let's get that turn 2 kill. No. No fatal push. No fatal push. No fatal push. No fatal push. No. No bolt. No fatal push. Oh, we got the mutagenic growth. Ah. Oh, no. It was a turn 2 kill. I feel like they're gonna Thoughtseize or I don't know. Bam. Blighted Agent. Go ahead. Bolt me. Just bolt me. End me. I'll take a Glistener Elf for 100. Oh, Ink Moth. Okay. We'll work with that. That's the next one. An extra land here. Let's flood out. Then we can win the game. Then we can win the game. We can Spell Pierce them too. Stop asking for their spells. No, I like asking for their spells. Makes it an interesting game. Otherwise we win everything. 2 mana. Croxa. Turd. Bye, Spell Pierce. Land for me. Land. 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 Land, 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 land. Just gotta beat the drum. Just gotta beat the drum. Going all in here. Turn 4. Did we get there? In for 9. We're going for it, obviously. Do you have Fatal Push? Yes. We got there. All in. All in. I think Veils are pretty good here. You know what? I'm going to take out a Vines here and try just the Snakeskins instead. We'll bring Veils in and see how it goes. See how it goes. This is much better. We were able to be aggressive. We did not have to dodge Living End. We're improving. We're improving. From time to time, I love the decks that you just slam their hand on the table and ask, what will you do about it, opponent? There's a gratification to trying to do that. They can also be really disappointing to play sometimes, because if you run into so many times where your opponent does have that one answer, you're just so all in on it that you just crater. And if you get a rush of them where they don't have the answer, it's great. If it's about mixed, it's still great. But if it starts to become more they do have the answer, then you just like fold. Curl up into your little ball and you sigh. Let's go. What if I went all in on a Dryad here? That'd be funny. Would they expect that? No. Let's do it. They'll never expect it. Wahaha. Wahaha. What am I going to play, opponent? Don't take skill up. Oh my gosh, Evan's here. Why are you here, Evan? Go away with your S-Pig. Takes my scale up here. I drew the Dryad. Spider, thank you for the raid. I drew the Arbor. I didn't want to because I don't want to expose it to... Oh my gosh, what kind of night is this? Hello everyone, how's it going? So we learned tonight that Living End is very prominent in the meta. I'm just gonna do a Wooded Foothills. I want to be able to protect the Dryad in the future, so let's do it this way. How'd the stream go? Leave my hand alone, opponent. How'd the stream go, Spider? I'm not asking Evan, by the way, just Spider. Evan, when are we going to play Bloons together? That's my question to you. All right. Little Noble Hierarch, little Dryad. Let's do it. Now? All right. Sounds good. You don't have it installed. Magnetic Channeler. All right, we have a blocker. We have a blocker. Ooh. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Little snakeskin veil. Waha! In for 3. They don't block. No surprise. Bam. We're going to save all of our hexproof stuff because my opponent's going to try to kill the Dryad. We're going to be good. Watch. They're going to use Channeler to dig because they need to find answers to Dryad Arbor. By the way, Evan, did Spider not come over with the raid? Is he lost? Did he lose his way? Channeler activated here. We have a Seasoned Pyromancer. Dang it. That's really good because that's going to create a lot of blockers. That's going to create 1 blocker. What did I say to you? I'm trying to find where Spider is. Did you lose him on the way over? That's rude. He was probably asking for directions and you just sped off. Sped through the red light. Now our poor friend can't find where to go. Let's try this. You know what's cool is this interacts really well with Pendelhaven. You're the one that threw it here? It says Spider Space is raiding. I'm so confused. Stack for 3. Whoosh. They exalted. Jump block. Pass the turn. Basic Swamp. Evan's stealing credit? Of course. Liliana and a Lightning Skelemental. That can't be good. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, no. Leave me alone, opponent. No. Leave me alone. He can time you out. Evan's great. Let's go ahead and take a draw here. Sweet. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Get rid of these 2 lands. Who wants them? Ha. Ha. Sacrifice that Skelemental. Get it out of the way. All right. There's an Ink Moth. That's pretty good. Let's attack for 3 damage or more. That's what I thought, Donnie. Post-stream chat? Post-stream chat? I'm not invited to the post-stream chat? It's like the pre-raid? Is that what that is? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not lethal yet. They'll chump block so they have tokens? I'm not cool enough for post-stream chat. Okay. Go get a snack? You should go get a snack. No one's found the thing that's different in the stream yet. Daily Llama, thank you for the follow. Loving the play-by-play? We try. We try. Thanks for thinking I'm cool, little Donnie.
I think you're cool, Fluffy.
Thanks. Oh, stop it with the channeler. What is this? Oh no, Unearth. Why? Unearth Skelemental here is really good. Unearth Seasoned Pyromancer is super good here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boot this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just gonna take the 6. Discard the 2 cards here. Hope for the best. All right, Spider, you take care. Evan should go rank up. All right, we're gonna go for this. Scale up with the ink moth here because the ink moth can fly over. We get a... Oh. We're hitting for 3 then. My opponent can hit me back for 4 if they want to. Yep, KO. And I got Blood Moon in League 1. You know what it's all telling me? Go back and play Blood Moons and Skelementals. Croxas and stuff like that. Look at this card. This card's wrecking us, KO Diamonds. New Season Pyromancer draws 2 new cards. Gets to use Channeler if they want to, or bash in with Channeler, whichever they want to do. I need to, Little Donnie, I need to. The roots are getting shredded tonight. Oh, just attack me with a 4. Do it. You know you want to. Oh, they don't even attack with 4. See, this card's not any good. We'll pass. I think we're bad at Channeler. I need to put Channeler back into Red Prison. That's where Channeler belongs. Oh no, they have Castle. Oh, Skelementals. Oh, Skelementals. Get rid of these Spell Pierces. I'm gonna bring some Tarmogoyfs in. Maybe a Dismember. Get rid of Distortion. Let's get rid of that Snake Skin. Didn't like that. That was bad. Bad. Lantern did go well. Yes. Lantern went well. 3-2 overall with the Lanterns. I think that's a fine showing for Lantern. Let's look for some Infect creature. Okay, this will work. All right. Can do this. Can do this. Got a little Tarmogoyf over there. Nom nom nom. Keep, get rid of. I mean, what's getting taken here? Yep, we have a Tarmogoyf. We are the dark side. Diamonds. We are spades now. You're kind of Infect? Never mind. This Infect must be bad. They're gonna Thoughtseize this away. Just gonna cry here. Ooh, they did not. Okay. Okay, breeding pool. All right, we're gonna sacrifice Tarmogoyf here. My opponent's gonna bolt or do something else here, like Fatal Push. I'll then have Blighted Agent with protection, and we'll go from there. Goyf is kind of cool tech for Shadow, yeah. Yeah, it is. There's the Fatal Push. Okay, 1 removal gone. No. I can't play this list properly. Okay, they can take Blighted Agent here. I guess I do land, boot up Inkmoth, and swing if they don't have another land here. That's another land. All right. Let's boot up Inkmoth here, swing for 1, and not use any of our spells. Because then we can add 6 to the Inkmoth. What I'm hoping is, granted, I don't like the idea of them using something right now, which they potentially could. They do not. Okay, got lucky there. No Skelemental, please. No Skelemental. No Skelemental. No Skelemental, please. If they play Skelemental, I'm running away. Oh no. Third land. Alright, we're alive. They didn't blow me up yet. Alright. All in, let's go. Here we go. Groundswell. Mutagenic. Do I cast Blossoming Defense or do I let this roll? They didn't kill it last time. Gonna pass it back. Ooh. Maybe I was supposed to go for it. Another Fatal Push would have ruined us though. Cycles and Unearthed. Okay. Okay. We have a chance. We have a chance. Okay, that makes me discard. This gets rid of our protection spell. Kind of worried about that. They don't have double red, so that's good. Only black mana available to them currently. Let's redraw. Blighted Agent or go in with Inkmoth once. Let's play a Blighted Agent past turn. We're not killing them there anyway with the one Infect, taking them to 9. I want to test if they have a removal spell here. Shocksim double red here. They could Croxa. Channeler has been played. That is fine. And cycle a Waterlog Grove to see if I get a protection spell. I do. Scale up and let's go. My opponent needs 2 spells here. Is this enough? Bam. Bam. Hexproof. Big thing. Attack for 7 Infect. 15 Infect. Practically did 20 to them like a normal damage player. Feels good. Got there. Got there. There's a W. We instantly get into our next match. Let's go. Fast ones. Nice. Easy, exactly. Like a normal damage player. This is a lot of damage on turn 1. Or turn 2. Let's keep. Ah, Shelldock Isle. You're dead, opponent. You're dead. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go fetching. Hope no crazy archive traps. Oh my gosh, they're practically dead here. We might have to wait 1 extra turn if my opponent has a blocker. But maybe we don't because they'll archive trap me here and then we'll Muta become immense, smash them at instant speed. Oh. Okay. We're making something. Blue and black. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Take this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I might be inverter combo, yeah. I mean, we've seen inverter combo a couple times tonight. A couple times. Takes Might of Old Crosa, which I think is the wrong one to take. Serum Visions. We can Muta. If we get a fetch land, we become immense and we kill. So I'd like a fetch land. He's looking at all the ways he can die. It's a lot of ways. They could have force. Fetch land. It's not a fetch land. I think we win still, right? We just go for all of this and see if they have a counterspell. Because it become Immense's Delve, and I've got 2, plus I'll have 4 here, which is 6. So we go for the turn 2 kill here. Gotta try for it. Force? Nope. 11? Turn 2? Nice. Nice. I think they took the wrong card, honestly. I think they took the wrong card. AGV, thank you for the raid. We're the real combo list. Where's that snakeskin stuff? Bam, get out of here. We're gonna add a few ways to get through their creature. And then Spell Pierce for relics, for Jaces. But that's about it. We gotta be just faster than them. That's the plan. All the ways you could die. Oh man, look at this hand. We can blast them again. Let's keep. Clearly we start with Glistener Elf unless they steal it. What's up, Corey? Well, we'll start with the Glistener Elf here. Pass the turn, and then if we get another turn here and they can't kill this, we kill them. It is another turn too. I'm expecting Fatal Push or something like that. Fatal Push it is. I can handle that. I've got this Ink Moth, the sweet, sweet Ink Moth. Opponent Serum Visions. Easily could have been keeping a hand with that interaction. Good old Rock. Good old Rock. Rock's not bad. We're playing the green part of Rock, not the black part. Serum Visions is one top, one bottom here with an island in play. It's a nice looking island. Play Ink Moth, pass turn. Can't kill next turn unless I find a mutagenic growth. Clear Water Pathway. Okay, hit a land here. Let's go ahead and boot up Ink Moth and attack for 1. I don't think I want to use Groundswells or Mites or anything like that. I think it's just a solid 1, and we'll pass turn. Nothing crazy here. Leaving ourselves a Spell Pierce for this Jace they're about to play. Oh, double black's not Jace. Well, this has flying. This has flying. Gives him a blocker. That's not good. Let's attack with Ink Moth here. I can interact in such a way at instant speed that I could Groundswell Mutagenic and leave a Spell Pierce for a potential Jace. I assume this is going to block, but if it doesn't, we could win here. So if they don't block here, this is where I'll go for it. If they do, I still believe I kind of semi-go for it here, just to clear the inverter. But leave ourselves the blue mana up. We're leaving the blue mana up with the theory that the top card, or the card they have left, is potentially Jace. If it's Thassa's Oracle, can't do anything about that. But we killed the inverter. That's cool. Please be Jace. Yes, be Jace. Be Jace. No, tap out, be Jace. Made blue. No, not this card. Okay. I don't think I really have much else. I can either be playing Spell Pierce or Veil. I think I need to have enough pump spells to get through as well. All right, we'll keep this. Let's go with fetching. Go with fetching. I bet they have a fatal push again. Right here. Push it. Yep. Inquisition. Okay. Take Groundswell. That doesn't push this. We have a chance. Takes Groundswell. Okay. Alright. Still gonna Distortion Strike. Big whammy off the top. I don't know what the big whammy is. That's not a big whammy. I probably don't, but Distortion Strike would have won us the game last time for Emania. It would have won us the game because the flying inverter is there. And if we were able to remove that, we would have been golden. And remove it from combat, basically. Alright, Watery Grave here, Blighted Agent and Glistener Elf. So I still like this. I mean, Thassa's Oracle would block like Glistener Elf. I could use it as a blocker. A good example being right here. So we can get in for 3. 3 and more if I find a pump spell here. Scries go... Oh no, they just put cards on top, that's right. 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I shocked in here. Just felt like the right thing to do. There we go. 8, put them to 1. Or put them to 9. Whoosh. Yeah, life total doesn't matter. I got excited though. I shocked it in. I scared him. Left only green open, not green-blue. That's the fear. You can tell they're scared. Quivering over there. Sending the message exactly. They kill something, it's just helping become immense. Distortion Strike's coming back. If they had the fatal push, kill this. They block there. Stand by my reasoning. There you go. We win the match. 2-2. After getting past those crazy living end, folks, we're living it up. Wonder how many people would concede they're assuming it was lethal. 0 people. Winners and champions do math. KO diamonds. 0 people. Because of the shock in, they know that it's a become immense scale. You looked away while watching. They already know what's in our hand. They took the groundswell. Calcium, thank you. Wait. Can you undo that gifted sub? Here, can I refund you? Let's see here. Is this the refund button? No, I didn't want to do it again. That's the last thing. Oh my gosh. Here, hold on. I gotta ban KO Diamonds. Wait, KO Diamonds, when are you coming on the stream again? You know, KO Diamonds, you want to know what we need to do? You ready? You ready? We can maybe still do a little bit of black. But we need to do Spectral Procession, Lingering Souls, Toski Blade. With maybe a splash of black, but green-white. What do you think about that? Slam Toski, draw all the cards. Oh my gosh. KO, so mean. Alright, we're looking for a creature. We'll mulligan this one. We found a creature. There's not enough lands. We'll mulligan this one too. Found a creature's no lands. We'll mulligan this one. Hey, we found things. How many do I have to keep? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Feel like I need to keep 2 lands here. Maybe my 2 infect creatures. Let's do it. 3 infect creatures. We're not gonna blast this person down anytime soon. Noble Agent, scale up land, get greedy? Nah, we're just gonna make it slow and painful for this opponent. You watch, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Scale up does have overload. Bolt, Soulscar Mage. Ridiculous. Oh gosh, what do you have now? Gut Shot? Oh my gosh, if they have Gut Shot, I'm gonna cry. Attack. If we would have kept the scale up, well, they would be chump blocking anyway. We're gonna Groundswell here just to get rid of the Soulscar Mage. It wasn't just a blowout. It was soul crushing. Soul crushing. Match 5. I'm getting every bit of karma. KO Diamonds, forgive me. All these Zoomer cards have extra text. They do. I felt that from across the country. Maybe your next doors. No, I assume it's across the country. Kicking a Scourge? Yeah, it's not a pretty common thing, unfortunately. Bolts. Oh my gosh. Don't open your window. Getting hit for 4 here, plus the 3 of the Stormwing. My opponents played Gut Shot, Serum Vision, Swift Spears, Soulscar Mages. I'm gonna concede. Yeah, it's game 2 time. It's game 2. I did ask for a fast leak, though. So there is that going for us. There is that. This might be the Tarmogoyf match. Definitely the Weather the Storm match. Is it the Spellskite match? What match is this? I don't know. We had to mulligan a lot. There is that. What's Wild Defiance? You know what? We're gonna do something radical here. Gonna do something radical. All right, in we go. From a slow league to a Formula One league. My fastest league was completed in 45 minutes. It was nice. It was fast. All right, here we go. Noble, Tarmogoyf, we got Snakeskin, we've got Vines, we've got Groundswell. This opponent's going to die so fast. +3 to my creatures when it gets targeted? Yeah, it's the one with the werewolf on it. The porcupine werewolf. I'm more making a joke that why would we run it? It's a bad joke. All of my text towards KO Diamonds are jokes. 45 minutes, it was Red Punisher Prism. It was fast. Smash. Force of Rage. Real good. Goyf sucks in this deck? It's 4. I don't know. Why does Goyf suck? Goyf's the bear modern. Lava Darts Noble Hierarch. Look at that Spellskite. Look at this Spellskite. We're gonna beat him down with Spellskite. You watch. Go back to Red Prison. I have a chance to still go 3-2. Let's not doubt this. A little Soulscar Mage. There's little Soulscar Mage. We're looking okay. Look at this Goyf. Big boy Goyf. They didn't expect the Goyf. Now what are they gonna do? I'm gonna grow the Goyf. Oh no. Why are there so many of those? Stop it. Stop. All right. Boot up the Ink Moth. Swing for 1. Go ahead and Snakeskin it here, make it a 2-2. Give them 2 Infect points here, and just hope they can't blast me to oblivion. That's a lot of prowess creatures. Oh yeah, you can attack with Mega Skites. Mega Skite. I'm really worried that their board is relatively wide here and I can only block 2 things. They have a Lava Dart sitting here. I guess I can redirect some stuff to Spellskite, which is good. But then I lose a blocker potentially. Oh my gosh, they gut shot. They gut shot Tarmogoyf. This can't be good. They're going after my Tarmogoyf here. That can't be good. Blocky. 1 mana open, block, Lava Dart active, Spellskite's here. We're just trying not to die. Target Spellskite. Okay. Well, what else? If I didn't have these chum blockers, I would be dead. I'm just saying. We would be so dead right now. Wouldn't even be funny. Oh my gosh, they have Stormwing. Spellskite doesn't have flying? Well, yeah, Free Mania, but I don't have... I have a Weather the Storm for this matchup. Like, you're talking way too far into a vacuum. If that's the case, then we should have like 3 or 4 relics sideboard based on our first 2 matches. I'm not going to boot this up. We're just going to take this. I'm going to chump block one of these. Nope. Another gut shot. All right. I could save this. I'm not going to. If I save it there, I block here. I take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and go to 1. We're not getting there. 2-3 overall. 2-3 with Infect. It was a fast league, and we did ask for a fast league. I think we would have had a better chance if our first 2 opponents were not Living End. I really do think so. And yeah, so like Freed, if we're going off of what you're kind of saying there, then well, honestly, we shouldn't be playing Infect into Prowess in general. But if we knew we were playing against Prowess a lot more, we would bring in things that are appropriate for it, yes. But then you can make the argument for the first 2 league matches that we only saw graveyard decks and we should play to that in multiple spells. And I think that's just being resource oriented. If needles were cages, you'd have a good shot. So if the needles were cages, it would do 0 to Living End. That's why I'm saying results oriented changes are not ideal. But that's Infect. Infect used to be tier 1, yeah.